going on, YouTube community? This is a call to arms. Our dear friend, the Barbecutioner, and his channel, Chromium Dioxide Radio, has fallen onto hard times. It seems that demonic forces from their toasty locale in hell have come to call and wreaked a bunch of havoc upon Superstation 66. Before I get into this contest entry, I do want to say that if you are not a subscriber to Chromium Dioxide Radio, hands down, best channel on the metal YouTube universe. Chromie D and his nefarious crew do a fantastic job, put a lot more work into their content than anyone that I've seen on YouTube, and it's great. You should definitely head over to Chromium Dioxide Radio and subscribe. But apparently, to set things right in the seventh circle of hell, we need to flood the internet with sleaze and try to cheer up a hopefully healing Castillo. But the contest, what happens? Well, there's only three things to do. The first one is to show 5 sleazy album covers, show a picture of the local strip club, and the third and final thing is a piece of artwork that might cheer up Castillo and help him get back on the road to recovery just a little bit quicker. But first of all, we're going to start off with some sleazy album covers. First off, we'll go with Whitesnake, Slide It In. I mean, there's no second guessing what the innuendo is on this cover. I'll just kind of leave that for your imagination to go there. But I will say, probably my favorite Whitesnake album, mainly for the song Slow and Easy, which is quite possibly one of the best hard rock songs ever written. Nice, bluesy, amazing vocals by David Coverdale. Next up, on the road to Sleaze, the slippery slope that is the Sleaze Mountain. We're going to go with Pink Cream 69's debut self-titled album. I think you can kind of see what's going on there. For those of you that don't know, this is Andy Darris from Halloween fame's pre-Halloween band. This album is pretty cock-rocky, not the best. Good for what it is. The one after it, much better, much more like what you hear now on Halloween. But there you go, a little bit of Dayglow artsy-fartsy sleaze for you. Next up, this is maybe kind of stretching it for sleaze, but had to pull out something. And it is MSG, Michael Schenker Group, Built to Destroy. I'm not quite sure that her reaction to the destruction that is happening in front of her is equal to what she's... I don't know if she's aroused or not paid quite enough to get the full reaction they wanted, but that's what they got. Somewhat sleazy. We'll go with it. Great album coming up at you, and as a younger burgeoning metal aficionado, I was kind of partial to this cover. Rat, Invasion of Your Privacy. A little bit of a voyeuristic take on the sleaze there, and yep. And I'm going to say, this is my favorite Rat album. Love this thing. Love the atmosphere. Love the songwriting. Rat were I think they were lumped into the hair metal group, but they were far more hard rock influenced to me, and they just, I don't know, they just, out of this whole genre, this band is the one that I always gravitated towards. Next up, Sleaze Train. We've got Lizzie Borden, Love You to Pieces. You've got the finest 80s lingerie that was lifted from the pages of the Sears Roebuck catalog back in the day. You remember those days when those would come in, and when mom wasn't looking, you'd grab them and take them back and go to the underwear section and check out what was going on. I gotta say though, Spiegel's catalog, had Sears and JCPenney beat in the underwear department. But yep, there's old Lizzie over here. Great album, by the way. L.A. trad metal band as they went. I don't know. There was always a little bit of hair metal tinges to this stuff, but I really liked it. There was also a very distinct Iron Maiden flavor. But yes, love you to pieces. Lizzie Borden, excellent stuff. This one's probably going to get the video pulled down, so I'm going to try to strategically cover some stuff, which isn't going to work too well. So we're going to cover this mostly. Life Lovers Pulver. I don't necessarily know that that's sleazy, but it's certainly in ill taste. Yep. So that's that part of the contest out of the way. We're going to go next to local House of Ill Reputes, and in the Traverse City area there is one strip club. It's all nude, and there are several others around the area, but this is the closest to me. I've never been here, but I did have a friend. He's a friend still, but he used to DJ at this place. This is Fantasies Nightclub. Why is it always pink? Why do the buildings always have pink on them? I mean, I guess, what are you going to do? But yes, that. And for the third installment to the contest, he asked for art that might cheer up Castillo and get him well sooner. And a lot of people have been drawing pictures of Castillo, which, personally, I don't like looking at pictures of myself, so I didn't think that would be very helpful. So, and I wanted to maybe class this contest up a little bit, give it a little bit more of an artistic, an odd of artistry and beauty. And usually when you get, someone is at the hospital, you take them a bouquet of flowers. So I got to thinking, there is an old artist. Her name was Georgia O'Keeffe, and her whole thing was painting flowers that had a very strong look and connection to female genitalia. So here you go, Castillo. Little Georgia O'Keeffe for you. I hope that inspires the positive vibes and the helps you get well just a little quicker. Maybe a little inspiration through the beautiful medium of painting and art. Yes, try to class this joint up a bit. So, if you are to win this contest, what do you win? Well, I guess it's a bunch of Chromium Dioxide radio swag. There's stickers, there's a shirt, I think, and almost full run of the Chromium Dioxide magazine, which somehow I've never seen it. I don't know if it was exclusive mainly to Canada or what, but it looks amazing. And basically, I don't care so much about the swag. It's all cool and all, but I just want more people to check out and enjoy the artistry that is going on over at Chromium Dioxide Radio. Thanks for watching. And get well, Castillo. Come back to us, BBQ. We miss you. See you later.